Well, hello there, humans on the internet. It is I, your old friend, the Wonderchicken, also a human being. Long time no see, internet. I mean, I don't know if it's that long, 4 days, something like that. Let's go through that dance where I try and remember what day it is and the last time I streamed. It is Monday. Pretty dang sure. Monday here in the Daehanminguk, the mighty Republic of Korea. And I think the last time I said hello to you, my internet friends, was, I'm going to say Thursday. So like 4 days. Long time. So, yeah, I had a weekend and now it's over. I mean, 1 day is pretty much the same as all the rest. It's all good. But I'm back, and I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the Arkin and the Raider, and once again, I tell you what, though, I do get, you know, people who wander away from games if they don't keep on pumping out the content, because I am feeling ever so slightly fatigued with the game. I mean, I love it. It's fantastic. Don't get me wrong. So it's cheeks and bananas. It's pants, not mustard. Or mustard, not pants. I don't know. That one always confused me. But look, I'm loving it. But I am thirsty for more stuff. Kind of. A little bit. I guess. I don't know. I was thinking, internet. This is what I've been thinking about. And this is kind of what these these early parts of my my streams have turned into is what's Stav thinking about this week? And here's what I'm thinking about. Or what I've been thinking about a little bit. What I've been thinking about is 100%ing games, min-maxing games, that whole kind of thing, the way that a lot of people get a significant amount of their pleasure from gaming, which is to say, for those of you who are not, you know, down with the lingo, as the kids might have once said, you know, doing everything possible, getting all the achievements, getting all the little bits and pieces that you can find in the game that have been strewn around to give you make work to keep you playing the game. In some cases, depending on how cynically the game is designed. Or, relatedly but differently, min-maxing, you know, so getting deeply into the numbers and doing your little calculations, whether they be mental or otherwise, about how to take advantage of every little thing in order to get the numbers just right to do a build for a character or whatever it might be, to get the absolute maximum possible advantage in the game. And that's the thing that people do, and that's fine. That's super cool. You know, whatever, a certain personality quirk or whatever, you know, lead people to do that in their games, and they enjoy it a lot, and you know, they spreadsheet the heck out of that, again, either literally or figuratively. But I'll tell you what, internet, that's not my jam. It's not the way I play games. Me personally, you know, I just kind of do my way around. As you've seen if you've watched any of my streams before, as you will see if you continue to watch my streams today. Well, only one stream. Well, streams, I guess, Twitch and YouTube. But so here's the thing, though. Doing around, sort of, you know, I mean, am I a content tourist? Maybe, but most of the games that I really lock in on, well, all of the games that I really lock in on, I play for years on end. I played PUBG for 6-7 years and still dip into it once in a while. I played COD for 5 or 6 or something online. You know, I mean, I played the campaigns back from the very beginning because I'm an old, you know, so a couple months in arcraiders. What else? TF2, way back in the day. I played that for years, just to the exclusion of almost everything else. And Left 4 Dead 2, kind of overlapping there a little bit. Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. So I do tend to dive in and stick with a game if I really love it. But, yeah, I don't care to min-max. I don't care about doing everything. Like I was thinking, the reason this came to my mind, internet, was that I am just completely unconcerned with, you know, as I've said before, with doing the self-wipe expedition business. I mean, I may do it, whatever, but next time, well, not this time, clearly, but maybe the next time, 2.5 months down the road, whenever it is, I'm not interested in these events like the vault thing. Is that a thing on Spaceport? A vault thing? There's another thing. There's a Blue Gate thing. The pressing all the buttons on freaking Buried City. Yeah. Which led me to think, and that's fine, that's just me, right? And people who are into doing that, more power to you, I say. Go nuts, go apeshit, get a boner, have fun. It's fantastic. Or lady boner, as the case may be. Have fun with it. But me, no. Which led me to think about life, as things do. Because, you know, at my age, if you're not thinking about a lot about life and its eventual, you know, end, then what are you doing? What are you doing? Except drinking coffee. So I was thinking I am pretty much the same in life. Is that I do. And I've always do'd my way around. Now, look, I am a planner. I do love to have plans. I do love to have an idea, a schedule in my mind at least of what I'm going to be doing and when, and have habits around that kind of schedule. It comforts me. It comforts the anxiety of everyday life. And, you know, I'm going to be doing this at that time and and this will be a little bit of out of my normal schedule, but I've sort of mentally set up for it. And so I am that way for sure. And I like to have plans and I like to have goals and objectives and pursue those. And I think that's an important part of a satisfying and happy life. But I don't min-max. You know, I don't try and get all the goodies. I don't try and get all the achievements in real life as in gaming most of the time with most things that I do. And I think part of that is, so how deep do I want to go with this? Do I want to go into internal and external loci of motivation? Not necessarily, but what I will say is that I think that, and I wonder, okay, sorry, loops of digression. They're turning into a too tight a ball of loops here. I wonder if the last couple of generations, including some of mine, not much of my generation, to be honest, but definitely people who are now in their 40s, so one generation down from me, and people who are in their 20s, one generation from that, and who grew up playing video games, a lot of them. And more of them, I think, the younger you go, because video games have become, in whatever form, whether it's on your phones or whatever, have become much more a part of everyday life, right? And I wonder if that's kind of has been training people to approach their life in the same way, by which I mean, think that the decisions you make have predictable consequences. Right? Think that making a decision, doing something in order to achieve a goal, going on a quest, if you like, a mini quest, a side quest in your day-to-day life, to achieve a goal that is quantifiable and that is there and that is obvious what it's going to be, which is how things work in games for the most part. But that's not the way life tends to work. And I wonder what the consequences of that might be if it is so. I don't know, because I believe, and that was a preface to what I'm saying, what I actually believe about decision making is that we overvalue our decisions. Now, it's important to make decisions, and it's important to think about right versus wrong and risk assessment and risk mitigation in terms of your everyday life and everything you do. And more important to think about doing the right thing whenever you possibly can, and what that might be given a particular decision you have to make about your life and the people around you. Very important to do that. Very important, and this kind of relates to the little bit of wool gathering I did about that Who song in the description of this particular stream's thing, majigger, is that abdicating our decision making by joining a church or a cult or a political movement or following some leader or influencer, even worse, of some kind, and just going, yeah, I don't have to make a decision about whatever this is. I don't have to evaluate this particular thing. I'll just listen to what they say. Now, that's human nature. That's what people do, and they've always done. Right? That's fair enough. But I think that's a bad thing. I think assuming that humans are at heart ethical creatures, and look, I've got a whole thing that that's been circling around in my mind for 40 plus years since I studied philosophy in university as a minor about ethics versus morals and how we conflate the two. And I think that those are different, very different things, and we shouldn't get confused about them. But let's, for the sake of brevity, let's just call it ethics. And let's assume, again, for the sake of brevity, because I won't go through the whole argument with you, is that I think that ethics are, that the way that I understand the word ethics and the way that I use personally the word ethics is things that are inborn, that we come out of the womb and we start to develop with certain things, actions, potential actions, decisions that we realize are wrong, right? Hurting people. I think from the time we are infants, we understand that hurting other people or hurting other creatures is wrong. For example, taking things from other people, right? There's been a whole bunch of, psychological experiments on wee little babies that seem to very much verify that that is the case. That's what I mean by ethics. So making decisions trying to make good decisions where decisions have an ethical component, I think that's really, really important. But, and here's the crux, here's what I'm coming to right now, folks, is that I also think that we overestimate how important or how impactful our decisions actually are. I think that we make decisions, we choose something, and sometimes we agonize over the decisions we're trying to make. And we think, and sometimes we spin ourselves out that we think so much about these things because maybe it's a very important, in our mind, it's an important decision. We're deciding about something very important. And the two or more courses that we can see for the future based on that decision are maybe very, very different or of equal importance, but differently flavored or, very good or very bad in our estimation. So we struggle to make a decision about something, and maybe it's more than two choices, maybe it's three, maybe it's many possible options. We make a decision, or we don't. But if we do make a decision, I think we think that our decisions have more impact than they actually do. I'm not talking about determinism versus free will here. I'm not talking about predestination or fate or any of that woohoo nonsense, right? What I'm talking about is we make a decision, and I think for the most part, what's going to happen is going to happen, that our decisions don't have that much impact on it, that we overestimate how much impact our decisions, our will, our agency. I think we overestimate how much impact that has on what actually ends up happening in most cases. Differing levels. Might be relational things, maybe a lot. Things in the world outside us, not so much. I think what we actually do most of the time is once the results have happened, once the votes have come in, don't get political, Stav. Okay, right? No, I mean metaphorically, right? Once the things have actually happened, once the dust has settled, is that we look back on our decision that we made and we imagine that it had a much bigger impact on what actually happened than it did. So what's that all about? I don't know. Is it connected to the very clear decision, action, result chain that we see in video games that have been training our brains for decades, and more so even younger people than me? I don't know that either. I don't know any of these things, friends. That's just been what's on my mind. So it's kind of connected to, and I think part of the whole thought process was kicked off by listening again and reading the lyrics to, loop a digression in a sec, the Who's 1971 song, Won't Get Fooled Again, which, by the way, for decades, 1971 is 55 years ago now, is that right? That's right, 55 years ago. And I probably heard it 50 years ago probably for the first time, something like that, mid-70s. And from the get-go, I'm trying to remember that album. I don't think there was a lyrics. You used to get albums, by the way. I wanted to do a Stream Deck thing where when I start talking to the youngins about old technology, everything, I go sepia or grayscale. Maybe I'll do that later. Anyway, let's not do that whole shtick, right? In the album, right? Often there were lyrics inserts. I don't remember for that album there being lyrics inserts. Maybe I had an 8-track. 8 tracks. Never mind. Anyway, what I'm saying is that line, meet the new boss, the sort of crescendo of the song, meet the new boss, same as the old boss. Now, that's the wording I used in the thumbnail of this particular stream that I photo chopped up. That's what every lyric site on the internet now says. That's what the lyric is actually, as quoted in the Wikipedia article, because I was curious what Townshend himself said about the song. So I was looking that up. They all for 45 years, for 50 years since I first heard that song, I have always thought the line was, meet the new boss, same as the old was. And I mean, I listened to that Sheffield, the live performance in the Sheffield studios. I've listened to, seems to me that's what Daltrey's singing. He's singing, meet the new boss, same as the old was, which has exactly the same meaning, right? Just a different way of phrasing. I think a better way of phrasing it. That's what I always thought it was. So I caved. I cowered it out. I capitulated, and I put what seems to be the generally accepted lyric in there in the thumbnail. But I'm kind of regretting it now. I might just change it after the fact because I don't know. Meet the new boss, same as the old was. Just sounds better to me. Here's a call to engagement. Put down in the comments. Have you always heard it as, if you know the song, I hope you do. If you don't, go listen to it. There's a link in the description. Have you always thought it was meet the new boss, same as the old boss? Or, like me, meet the new boss, same as the old was? Anyway, all my wool gathering about decisions and ethics and all that kind of stuff, yeah, kind of spurred, I think, in my mind to some extent by that song, re-listening to it again and re-looking at the lyrics again to go, like, what? Wait, did I misunderstand? I mean, I have misheard a lot of lyrics in my time. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. I don't know which one's better. They're both pretty good. Anyway, I always thought it was this guy. All right, look, friends, neighbors, internet, it's time to play a video game, because that's what we're here for. Well, that's what I'm here for, ostensibly. That's my job now. That's my daily, well, no, 2 or 3 times a week job, but, it's my part-time job, I guess. And Arcraiders is where I work. Nah, it's all just funsies. Anyway, let's do the thing. I'm gonna click some things in here. I think we're all Gucci, all good to go. And let's figure out what we're gonna do. I've got a whole bunch of quests from Celeste quests. But it looks like I'm ready to level up. So I'm kind of giving up going that way. I think I'm just going to max out this crawling. Oh, I've maxed that it takes longer before he collapse thing. This one is take less damage while downed. But Arc doesn't damage you while downed. And if someone human is trying to damage you, I mean, that seems pointless to me. Perhaps I misunderstand. But let's pop in there. More survivability in case I get ganked by Arc. Okay, this will be Chicken Man with some goodies, yes. Right, well, let's just have a quick look and see what situations we got. We got Night Raid on Spacciaporte, and that's pretty much it at the moment, right? Sheesh. Sheesh. I mean, so I think it just kind of coalesced in my brain based on what I saw in a couple places, and Doug Korea was saying recently too, that apparently, yes, all the events are locked to certain times, right, in whatever time zone, and so it's going to be, whatever time every day at the same time in different time zones, and that seems really stupid to me, because this locked gate thing, well, no, it's 39 minutes from now, so it is, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but I feel like I never see this, but then again, I would see it because, look, I don't know, friends. I don't know. Whatever. But what am I, what was I, oh, what I was hoping for, once again, was a night raid on damn Battlegrounds. Because I want to try a thing, and if the thing works, show you all the thing. But the thing, I can't do the thing, so I'm not going to do the thing. Screw the thing. What do we got in terms of Celeste quests? We got damn Battlegrounds. We got
be on your guard when you go
a flooded, whatchamacallit, no, buried thingamajigger. Oh, that's that one. Journals.
Don't ask
me
how
I'm
I
flipping out. And that's also damn battle. Okay, so research and admin. Okay, so we can do 2 of those, theoretically, in one go on damn Battlegrounds. So maybe we should do that. Let's go in with a freeloady just to get the measure of our, you know, let's just get ourselves fully caffeinated and ready to go. So there's nothing, just normal. Okay. So freeloady. And, yeah, we'll go do those things. Or try to do those things anyway. Have a go. Nobody much around today so far. Oh, sad face, but that's fine. Hopefully later. Generally about the time, the way it's been going, is after I finish my soliloquizing, my monologue, some people start to show up a little bit recently. That's the way it's been going. We'll see how it goes today, my friends. Either way, whatever. I'm having fun. I'm doing the thing. If you are also having fun while I am doing the thing, you know, you can say hello in the chat. That'd be cool. You can hit the buttons. Hit that subscribe button. I hate saying it. Yeah, whatever. Hit the buttons if you feel like hitting the buttons. If you don't feel like hitting the buttons, that's also totally okay. My friends. Ooh. So here's a thing, which I just noticed, just figured out, just found out literally minutes before I fired up the stream, is I ordered a thing from Amazon. Jeff Bezos. But, you know, whatever. It's free shipping for almost everything these days to Korea. And it's easy. So, yeah, I do for the free shipping stuff. Not everything, but most stuff. Anyway, I ordered this shelving unit because I want to organize my YouTube studio, my desk here in front of my bed, a little bit more. December 3rd, and it took until three days ago for them to ship it, which was really weird because I think they made a mistake. I think the reason is they made a mistake with the free shipping, and it's quite large and heavy. And so they were like, maybe if we don't ship it, or at least the algorithm, whatever, the, you know, the computer systems go, maybe if it isn't shipped, then, you know, he'll just cancel it and we don't have to eat the shipping fee. And, you know, it's all min-maxing. Speaking of min-maxing, in the background of their logistics systems. But it finally shipped. I was like, no, I got free shipping. I'm not going to cancel that sucker. Finally shipped 3 days ago, and literally on its way down from Incheon Airport today. That's how fast that happened. Ooh. We're here, but I don't need rusted gears anymore, so. Okay, where's the things that what's her name wants me to do? Apartments northwest. Northwest. I mean, that would probably be Ruby there. And also South Swamp Outpost. Is this, or does it mean, are these apartments? I mean, maybe. Let's go have a look. If not, we'll wrap around and go check the other ones, I guess. Ding, ding. Oh, look at that. That's the, speaking of the Amazon thing, that's the, bloody package on its way already. Oh, damn, a basic kettle is not fantastical. Oh, sheesh. Oh, no. Oh, no! Well, we used our one charge-a-majigger. That's bad. Oh, what do I got for throwables? That's a lure? Okay, that's kind of good. In case bad things continue to happen. What's that? Barrel. Okay, so does that quest... This is northwest, technically, of the, whatchamadinger. We healed up? Yeah, pretty much. So, maybe after the stream, I'm gonna put up my shells. That'll be cool. Oh, is there a zipline? There is a zipline. Have I even been in here before? I don't know. Seems slightly unfamiliar to me. What's this? What are we meant to do here if that is the case? Search for the mementos. Okay, well, let's root around and see what we see, I guess. Let's recycle all this stuff. Can I get any... No more fabric out of any of these, yeah? No. Yes, I did. Okay. Mementos. So many little electronic dinguses. I mean... So many electronic dinguses. This gives us wires. Whatever, I got a stack of those going, so I might as well. Ah, there's a bandage. That's lovely. Do you need it right now? No. What we do need is a... Can I craft in round? Here's a question. Can I craft in round one of these guys? I can. I need an arc power cell. Ah, I should have picked that up out of the thing. And rubber. Okay. Arc power cell and rubber. Okay, that's good. I didn't even... That's the first time I've thought about that, TBH. That's what I'm saying about not being a completist. Do is the way I play the video game. All video games. TBH. Mementos. Where the mementos going to be? Am I in the right place? I don't even know. It's fine. What's this? Oil. Okay, did I check this little room over here? I did not, but there's nothing here. Maybe. Anybody in chat? Jasmini92 followed. Well, thank you, Jasmini92. If you're here, I appreciate the follow very much. I surely do. And if you know where I'm supposed to go for this quest, please tell me. Did I check in here? I think I did. I did. Mementos. I think I'm probably in the wrong place. Ooh, an angled grip. Let's pop that on there. Garlic press will give us metal. Take those, why not? Still. No mementos to be found. Oh, what's this? It's a drawer with a rosary and a bunch of trash.
A torn book.
Yes, it is. Well, let's take that because it's worth some monies. Do I need this ammo? I mean, not for this gun, but yeah. Let's just put that in there. If somebody else wants it, they can have it. Did we go over here? I don't believe so. How about this room? Oh, a couple of thingers here. I don't think mementos are going to be in one of these metal boxes. That's my theory, anyway. Take that fabric. Take some springs. Take some rubber. Yeah, I think Ruby or whatever that other apartment is probably where I'm meant to be going for this quest. Because there's one more floor to look around, I guess. So let's go down there. Been through here? Yep. Just for the sake of being certain-ish. Let's keep looking. Keep digging around. Digging around. Nosing around. Nosing around. Nada. Zip, zero, zilch. Bugger all. More bandages. Another stitcher. Or a stitcher. Which is medium ammo. Oh, it's also light ammo. Okay. Fair enough. Good. I didn't make a stupid mistake. There's more light ammo too. Look at that. Thank you, game. A seed. Mementos. Bueller. Art. Okay. I think I've pretty much... One more, I think ground floor is still to go, yeah? We'll be moderately annoyed if the mementos in question are down here, but this looks more like a basement than a ground floor. Why would you have mementos down here? I wouldn't, if I were a memento keeper. A memento haver. Sure. Yep. And stack those in there. Okay. So, I'm over encumbered? How does that happen? What's heavy? I don't want all these chemicals. Get out of me. Get out of my butt. No, it's not in my butt. I don't need oil either. Okay, so let's go over to these apartments, I guess, because that's apparently where we need to be going. I'm guessing, anyway, unless I missed him in there, which would suck. Where's the exfil that's nearby here? Is that the one I'm hearing? I guess it must be. Oh, little. Check that out. No, I guess not. Yep. Parkour! Ouch. That's what I get for trying to parkour. How's my frames? Frame time's usually a bit herky-jerky in this rain environment, but it's not too bad. It's feeling okay. What a well-optimized game this is. You'll be running all kinds of goofy stuff in the background for the stream, and it's still silky smooth. Well, let's not say silky smooth. It's, you know, it's 200 thread count cotton smooth. Which I will take, because I love me some cotton. Right, must be close to the edge here. You know. Anybody around gonna gank me? Anybody gonna be mean? I'm finding the lobbies last few times I've played a little bit unpredictable recently. A little less consistently PvP free. I'm guessing, maybe because I have shot back a couple of times when being engaged. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Nobody does, really. Watch my stam. Alright, another big old apartment to look through. For mementos. Thought that was a dead raider, but it was a log. Okay, let's poke around in here. I assume... Oh, what do I want to... maybe there'd be a tick or a roly boy or something I can get a arc power cell off of to craft a chargy thing from a shield. Because I am bereft. Okay, mementos. Probably not down here, but let's look. Just to be complete. Magnet, sure, I guess. For now, anyway. Wait, did I miss this door over here? I guess I did. What's this? Garbage can? Yeah, I don't want any of that. Stuff. Let's get up here to the apartments themselves, theoretically. Not this floor. What do I hear? Rain, I guess. Just checking to see if anybody's giving me directions. Yelling at me, no, not here, you idiot. Okay, search. Seeds, more fabric, I'll take it. Over encumbered, whatever. Don't want any of that. Heavy gun parts, sure. Rope, sure. What don't I want? Plastic. Duct tape. Duct tape's always good. That should de-encumber me a little bit too. Did I look in there? I did not. Pasta and duct tape, good. No mementos here. And that's the only floor, is it? Sheesh. Well, over there again. Oh, there's two more buildings. Of course there is. It's always the last place you look for your mementos. Have I looked everywhere here? I think I have. So there should be another part of this building over here, but I don't see a way to get there. That whole second floor is just inaccessible, I think. There's a window there. Am I confused? I mean, clearly I'm confused. I'm confused a significant portion of the time these days. Being old as I am. Whee! Alright, well, let's assume that it wasn't in there. You know, statistically speaking, odds are. But then again, given my... Look, oil in the same place. Wires, sure. Spring, sure. Duct tape, sure. How much time we got left? Only 14 minutes. But this is unlooted, so... For what it's worth, if there is something good, thanks to RNGesus in here, it'll be mine, all mine. Yeah, see, this bit's open on this building. Same layout, except different layout. Weird. Mementos? Ruined accordion. It's a newish one. What can we recycle to rubber? Am I stocking up on rubber? I mean, I got a stack going. So we might as well, right? Over encumbered again. Derp. Pottery? No. Wait, that's been looted. So somebody has been here. Okay. I mean, this is where mementos would be if I were mementos. More ammo? Yep, I'll take that. Thank you. Mementos. Por favor. ¿Dónde est los momentos? All right, up we go. Unless it's the roof. Nope, one more floor. Chugging a bit now, frame time-wise. Mementos. Hello, motomento. Mementos. Again, I don't think it'd be in one of these, but you never do know. Bedrooms. Great places for mementos. I feel like I'm saying mementos too many times. It's starting to... Oh, here, is this a... Yay! I found them! I gotta pick them up. What don't I want? What's heavy? It's heavy and I don't want it. Is it? Let's drop half of these. And I gotta drop a full stack of something. What don't I want? Canisters. Okay, pick up those. Lovely. Now we just gotta get out, I guess, to do that. Do we have time? What's the other thing? Celeste Journals from South Swamp Outpost. That's way down there. I mean, we gotta go down that way anyway. I don't have a key because it's a free loadie. Do we go? No, that's almost closed, so I guess it's gonna have to be Central Lift. We got 7 minutes to get there. I think that's gonna be the go. Are we still over encumbered? No. I am not super happy that my shield is at half and I got no recourse, but whatever. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, the frame time's hurting now. Jerky, jerky. Whee! Ooh. I mean, if I kill him, I can get his guts, but no, two of them I don't want. I don't want that smoke right now, with half a shield and no chargers. No smoke, please. Okay, now I guess just hope that we don't get ganked by some rando. No rando ganking, por favor. Oh, sheesh. Didn't see that one. Is he aggroing on me? I feel like he is. Ah, crap. Okay, well, we can get his power cell and make a shield thing anyway. So that's nice.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Two of them. Badoo. That'll go. Did I not make two? I thought I made two. All right. Let's get the shield recharged first, and then we'll try and figure out what we did there. Oh, it takes two per. Okay, good. Oh, I dropped one. Ah, it automatically... Well, that's suboptimal. Okay, where's the XO there? Okay, feeling a little less glass cannon-y now.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! All right!
Any smokes or anything? No. It's fine though. Theoretically. Standing by. Oh, thank you for not shooting.
Let's do this.
Okay. That's all right then. Not the most action-packed raids, but I did a thing. Now I gotta go to Tianwen and do the thing. Yes, okay, I will do that. And I'm gonna need some more coffee. By God. Okay. Boom. Boom.
You're just standing there. Not a good look. That's hers.
Oh, what's this? Hull cracker?
It'd be gone forever.
Wait.
You don't know what
Really?
to have it back.
Are these randomized or is that the standard reward for that? Because, gosh, that's pretty swell. I'm happy about that. Thank you, Tianwen. Where to go? There. Let's learn that right now. Huzzah. Okay, well, that's going to be useful for hunting my... Oh, I don't have Gunsmith 3 yet. Okay, well, I still got to buy. I bought one, which I didn't end up finding any bloody... I got to kill some... Is that right? Wait, let me check. Let me check. Do I have Gunsmith 3? I do. Oh, it's fine. So I can... Now I can make them. What does it take? Magnetic accelerators, of which I have some. Heavy gun parts, access modules, I have some of those too. Okay, cool. Well, I can make a few of those. If and when. And hunt Rocketeers is what I need for this guy, yeah? 2 more of those. Splendid. And I think that's it for workbenches, maybe? I mean, I'm getting there, slowly but surely. I know way slower than your average chicken, but 3... Oh, refiner also. Refiner, bombardier things, I think, yeah? Yeah, bombardier cells. Oh, I'm good with that. I just need motors. Right. Maybe I should go look for motors. Motor. That might be a thing to do. How many... he's fine. He can hang on to those. Okay. Cool. Well, let's yank that back in there. Let's sell that. Let's recycle that. And sell that. And don't really want a kettle particularly. But I will keep this Stitcher and maybe upgrade it a bit. Sure, why not? Let's upgrade him a couple times at least. That'll do. And we got any gubbins to put on? Increased recoil, reduced ADS. Wait, what? Increased ADS speed. Right. But it's slower to equip and unequip, and the recoil is worse. That doesn't seem... Yeah, these purple and... At least the purple... thingamajiggers don't... I mean, you know, trade-offs, absolutely, but I don't know if they seem worth it to me. Okay, let's recycle that. Let's put that... Well, actually, let's get rid of everything for the moment and go with a new loadout. Short stack, let's sell those. Okay, get rid of that. And... Ooh, interesting. Tactical Mark III healing. It's got 3 med slots. When revived, that's... So I won't be revived by anybody unless I'm duoing, so it's not really a duo. So let's make a... Well, we don't have space, so let's get some weapons first. Let's do that for now. Let's do, of course, an anvil. And some... Does this take light? Yeah. And, let's make a augment. Oops. 'Cause, yep, that's what I want for soloing. I'm pretty sure I have some shields. Medium. Got a couple. Less than I thought, to be honest, but that's fine. Okay, and... Right. Herbal bandages, I guess. I'm still using those. I should probably think about graduating, but that's fine. Oh, I only got one. Make some more of those. What am I doing? Looking for motors. So let's take a couple of those. Why not? Can I craft these yet? I don't remember. Do I have regular little boy smokes? We'll craft some of those. So craft some little boy smokes, craft some recharging things, and take one zip, I guess. Maybe make a couple of those too. Okay. So some of these. 2 stacks worth. Couple of these. Sure. Some little smokes. Okay. So I should have, yep, got 3 in there now. And where'd those little boy smokes go? There. Good. And those chargers. Am I flipping my noodle here? Did I make some of them? I did. I'm sure I did. Yeah, right there. And I guess some kind of boomy things. Again, I gotta figure out what I can make and what I can't make. Let's take a couple of them. No, we're not going to need it because we're probably going to do a hatch, right? So, I don't know what I can definitely make. I gotta look that up for throwables. Let's take that, I guess. Why not? And a key. Where are we going to go? Where are we going to go to look for motors? What's a good place to find motors? Chat. There's hardly anybody here today. Weird. It's Sunday night in North America. I would have expected a few more folks, but that's all good. Geez, it's getting dark outside. Mid-afternoon. Maybe it's going to rain. Key. 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 Oh, this navigating this UI is still giving me the runny shits. Utility. Boom. Key. Boom. Okay, I think at Spaceport is still going to be night. So what do I got for Spaceport? Spaceport warehouse key. Let's take that. Why not? That's up in the north, if I remember correctly. So, and we'll try and find some motors. Get my motor running. Head out on the highway. Look for some adventure. Any of these Spaceport?
Be on your guard when you go. Even Ben Mulder can only do. Don't ask me how I look.
And Rocketeers. I'm not going to do a bot of that right now, I don't think. Okay. Spaceport Night Raid. 6 minutes left. Let's do it. We got ammo. Oh, we could use some more heavy ammo, maybe. Real quick. Real quick, like. Yep. Okay, ammo. And take a little extra of that. Okay, I think we're good. Let's play. Play. It's time to play. Wee. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Joe Strummer. I'll be right back. And we're back with more coffee. Okay, where are we? Absolutely the opposite end of where I wanted to be.
Have your eyes adjusted to the dark yet, Raider?
So, that's fine though. Oh, it's night raid, so I didn't need that key. I can't use that key. Derp. Container storage, I guess, is the nearest place that there is going to be some... Probably some motors, maybe? Question mark. We are 10 minutes in as well. No, that's unfortunate. I guess it kind of makes sense because it's the last bit of night raid for the moment on this map for this rotation. Literally nowhere to even loot in here. Huh. Okay. Well, do I... It's 18 minutes left to this one. And that is... What's the key that I have? Is it shipping warehouse key or is it... I don't even remember. Shipping warehouse, yeah. I mean, so... You know, theoretically... But I have looked around in there several times at this point, not found a single freaking motor. They are... I don't know how rare they are, but I certainly don't like the looks of that. I think that's over by the exfil. This is unbreached, so let's have a look. Night raid, you never know. Could get lucky. That'd be swell. Luckiness is lucky. Goodness is good. Motors. Sorry. I feel like my mustache is creeping up my nose. It's making me want to sneeze. Rocketeer. It's probably the Rocketeer killed that guy a minute ago. Guy or gal, I should say. Be right back. Oh, that's my own. Yes, streamer bot did a thing for me. And can I parkour? Yes. Okay. I mean, I think I've in all my shit camera. Sorry. Good thing there's. Relatively few people here today. Someone would have told me, I suppose, otherwise. My bad. I always forget something. It's not a stream. It's not a Wonderchicken Industries stream. Unless I forget something. At some point. I don't want more oil. Too much oil. Greased up. I'll take a canister, I guess. Okay. Rollies? Did I bring 3 thingies? I did. So I might as well use one, right? Just to make my life easier, because I don't want to hurt my knees. I always hurt my bloody knees. Yep. Let's deploy that one too over here. Just in case we got to make a quick exit. Okay, I mean, predictably, this is all looted. Well, not entirely. Motors. Give me them motors. I mean, I don't think anybody leave behind a motor, would they? I mean, they might. Because honestly, people tend to be further along in the progression than I do. You know, people might miss something. You never know. One man's trash is another man's treasure. I don't want a toaster, though. Not enough toasters. So many toasters. I'll take a grenade. Take another grenade. Motors? Probably not. Another smoke, though. Why not? Somebody open that? They have. What am I seeing? Oh, it's a roly boy, is it not? Yeah. Don't usually see them here. In my experience. I guess we do. Up on that catwalks. Did that not kill him? Why? Is this a... What level is this anvil? It's a 3. Huh. Okay, did anybody leave behind any motors? Light impacts, grenades galore. But I'm not looking for grenades. I am looking for motors, by God. Oh, Blanky. Lovely Blanky. Take a nap. Yep, pick clean. I mean, at this stage of the proceedings, that's more grenades. At this stage of the proceedings, that is not a surprise. There's more just sort of lying around than I expected, to be honest, though. I mean, it's not all trash either. I already looked in those, didn't I? Oh, what's going on with my mustachio? Another one of those? Okay. Are there loot spots down on the factory floor thingy here? I honestly don't remember there being, or I've not found them before, but I mean, this is where one is supposed to, mechanical things are where one is supposed to theoretically find motors, though, so I guess I'm going to have a poke around across the way over there. Another mechanical building as well. So, I guess I can go look at that. Is this exfil beside us? No, that one's gone. This one's 3 minutes left. Where's final gonna be? Up north of Spaceport. I guess that's gonna be the go. Do have a fair stack of goodies, but okay, there's a room down here. Rubber, whatever. Bicycle pump, not going to be helpful for me. I mean, I guess. Water pump. Does this have a motor inside? Does not. Screw that. Don't want oil. Chat. Anybody know a reliable place to get motors? I mean, at this point in the raid, it's probably too late anyway. Probably too late. Okay. Arc dealt with. Is there another similar room over here? I don't think so. Any lockers or anything like that where maybe one could find a motor? No. I think not. I'm pretty sure I've never seen any lootable bits down here. But, just in case, let's go have a look. Roll it, boy, rolling my way, rolling, rolling. That's arc guts, but these never have motors or anything in them, do they? Just arc stuff. A little bit of sort of scattered loot. Hmm. 10 minutes. Poking around, looking for stuff. Oh, okay, maybe. It's been looted. But that's good to know that there are some bits where loot might be found.
Orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I hear a tick. Where is he? Oops. two of them. Jeez, he moves fast. Another one? Missed. I'm really going for the trash looting here at the moment, but I don't think I really have time to do anything else on my motor quest. Oh, hello. Yeah, one shot at that guy. That's lovely. I mean, go across the way maybe, I guess, and see. It's a droid, right? Yeah. See, but I think if I remember correctly, there's even less good stuff over there than there is here. You zip line up and take the zip line back down across, I would imagine would be the go here. Oh, there's a... See a Bastion? Bombardier. Well, I don't have anything like the firepower... Oh! Oops. Anything like the firepower to start messing with him unless he's nearly dead. Even then, probably not. So I think we'll leave him alone. So wait, is it there that has the... yeah, that's vehicle maintenance, and that theoretically has... mechanicals. So, I don't know. Have a look, I guess. It's pretty quiet here on this map at this point, radar-wise, so far. Okay. Not familiar. Exactly. Ladder here? Yeah. Guess let's go up. I assume it's the same sort of kinda-ish layout as whatchamacallit over there. Maybe. We'll soon find out. Oh, I've been ganked in this building multiple times, actually. I believe my shells have been delivered. That is so weird. Not gonna complain, but... Okay. So... Whoa, hello. Motor. I mean, obviously looted, but... Once again, worth a go. Oh, maybe it's I wonder. These mechanicals buildings, I don't know if it's a coincidence, but seem to have a rather large amount of throwables in the loot pool. I don't think I've looted in this room before, so there's a lot of places to get the loot, but you know, no motors, obviously, at this point. Alright, I think I need to probably think about getting out. And the last possible spot is going to be there, I guess.
Head home at the central elevator.
So I think we should think about doing that. Shall we? Let's. Let's, shall we? Oh, yes, we shall. Oh, no, I don't. I thought that was I have fallen off this building a couple of times. Hey, ooh. Get off. I seem to recall there being a zip here somewhere.
5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Am I mad? Have I flipped my noodle? I believe I flipped my noodle. I thought there was a zip in here. Okay, whatever. What's gonna be... what's the go here? Sorry, paralyzed by indecision. Frame rate's going to hell. Is that the Bastion big boy out there? Well, there's a zip line. I just didn't see it. A lot of arc around. Let's get our... What's this? This is a seeker? Okay. Oh, sheesh. Okay, 3. Thank you. Not so good at flying, are you, my friend? It's the bombardier drones. Ah, hell. This is ungood. I am... Help, help! I'm being... ganked! Yeah. Oh, come on, you. What the heck? Right. Oh, I thought maybe I could break the LOS there, but... I think it's all right now. Ish. Wait, is this exfil closed? It is. I knew I had... Oh, I got 2 minutes. We do got to move. With some alacrity. What's that? Don't like it.
Left. Last chance to get out safely.
I'm trying. It's going to be relatively close. It's on the north side of the big boy, yeah? Yeah. Gaggle of flying bastards over there. Oh. Adrenaline, do I have a syringe? Thought I found some. I did. Let's run like the wind. Can I get through here? I hope so. Looks like it.
Hey, don't shoot!
Stand by.
Same.
Alright, but let's get out of here!
Exactly. Down to the wire. Nice. All right. Oh, frabjous day. Well, no motors found, but, you know, given a infill at 19 minutes, I guess that's not a big surprise. But a bunch of throwables, and I'll take it. Now, I am going to have to go... Let me just get rid of this. Let me just deal with my inventory. I'm going to go see if they actually did deliver my shelving unit, because if so, I got a project for the rest of the afternoon. What am I doing? Repairing? Yes. I guess I'll repair these guys too, because, oh, they do kind of need it. Well, the Stitcher does anyway. Oh, what do I need? Gun parts. How about this one? That'll do. I mean, the anvil's kind of okay. What happens when they get... I guess do they just break? I've never had one break on me, TBH. Okay, let's pop some more smokes into my thingy. What did I have in here? Something useful, theoretically, because it's empty now. Don't remember. Okay, a couple of zips. Take that again. A little more ammo. Yeah, a little more heavy ammo, I think, is probably, because the anvil, it's all about the anvil. Boom, 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 boom. And, yeah. Okay. All right, friends and or neighbors and or internet. Give me a sec. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Joe Strummer. Global logistics just don't make a lick of sense. Big ass shelving unit package out there on the out there on the stoop that I'm gonna outside my apartment door that I'm gonna go grab after the stream's done. Ordered on usually stuff when I order from Amazon. And again, I explained earlier why, you know, Jeff Bezos, but when I order from Amazon, it comes super quick, right, to Korea. Free shipping these days for a lot of stuff, most stuff, in fact. And you know, a week, maybe 10 days on the outside. So I ordered this shelving unit December 3rd, and it took forever. It just wasn't getting shipped. 3 days ago, 4 days ago, maybe, it said it'd been shipped. Hooray, great. It went from, oh, hey, Doug. It went from, welcome, my friend. It went from someplace in the States to Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville, Kentucky. You're supposed to say it a certain way, I know. Anyway, from there to Anchorage, Alaska, across the Pacific to Incheon, up in, you know, up near Seoul, and then down to here. But like, what's that? 5 weeks, 6 weeks after ordering, it took literally 3 days, and bounced around the United States up to Alaska of all places. Don't know why. Before getting here, like super fast once it was actually on the move. I don't understand how or why. The Alaska thing particularly is confusing to me. Why did it go to Alaska? Like, is Alaska, I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I'm sure it all kind of makes sense money-wise. It must, you know, in terms of, because it's all automated. All their logistic stuff is, you know, 100% optimized by the computer machines. But weird, man, weird. All right, Doug, if you're here, if you're listening, guraize me. Be my arc guru. I need motors, and I know they come in mechanical places, and I am having zero luck. I think I've found one ever. I need 2 more. I need 2 motors. I got my bombardier cells for whatever workbench, but I need motors. Any idea relatively, I know it's all RNG, but relatively reliable where to find motors? I am the curious. What are my options? Locked gate. Yeah, I still don't know what that is exactly, but whatever. It's an event thing. that I don't know how to do, and you got to research on the internet how to do these things, so I'm not even going to try. I do have Google. And to reply to a comment, lock gate inquiry is usually 6 a.m., 2 p.m., and 11 p.m. our time, yeah? Right, okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna. I assume you have to do certain things and go to certain places and press buttons and, you know, pat your head and rub your belly at the same time while shooting ticks or some freaking thing. Can't be bothered. What I do want is motors. I want to get my motor running. I want to head out on the highway. I want to look for some adventure and whatever comes my way, but particularly motors. Is my goal for the moment. And I've been looking at Spaceport. Last thing I infilled like 19 minutes in, so everything was picked clean already, because there are a few mechanicals there. I assume probably not much mechanical in Buried City. Maybe Dam, maybe Bluegate. I would assume probably Stella. I could go in naked to Stella, I guess, maybe, or naked-ish with a free loading, maybe. Does that have a lot of mechanicals? I don't even know, actually. Can I? Oh, I can inspect, can I? Derp. Sandbox, mechanicals. That's about it. How do you switch layers? E. No, not really. Just that one area. Just sandbox. So, how about Bluegate? Inspect. Mechanicals that adorn wreckage. That's about it. So it looks like Spaceport. I think Spaceport is the go, yeah? So those other people will open the gate. Really? Really? Is it worth it? I mean, the rewards for these things don't seem to be super great. I want to get my workbench, man. I want to get that workbench. I'm going to go to Spaceport. I'm going to go to Spaceport and maybe if I keep streaming, although I am keen to set up this shelf now. I've been waiting so long for it. Yeah, I'm going to go to Spaceport, and then maybe after that, if I'm still rootin' and tootin', then I will try that out, because it's 40 minutes left or whatever. So, vehicle, heavy air motor, car, truck, and bus engines. Obviously that makes sense. Derp, of course. I'm checking any of that, any vehicles, right? That's where I found my rusted gears, which, you know, also makes sense, right? Yeah, the devs are smart. They put things contextually where you would expect to find them. If you're, you know. Okay, I will check some vehicles in the appropriate, like near the appropriate areas, or if I infill down south, there's a bunch of vehicles down there. I'll give that a try. Good thought. Thank you. Good thinking. Good thinking. Thanks for dropping by again, man. Appreciate it. It's, for the life of me, I cannot figure out how, you know, views work on YouTube. It just seems so random. Whether they're, you know, I mean, I guess it is effectively random. You know, the algo has been pushing me out there lately, according to my stats, which is nice. But it's just so random. Vehicles, motors, breach and search, cross fingers. Locked gate is the only map you can get to the Bobcat blueprint. Oh, okay. Hey, I just got a Hullcracker blueprint from a quest I just did for Tianwen. Are those rewards random, or is it is that a standard? Like, it was the one where I find the mementos in the apartment. So that was nice. I don't know if it's standard or if I just lucked out. Because all I find in Raid is like glow stick blueprints and stuff. It's ridiculous. I don't want shotgun ammo. Whatever, take me to robber. Okay, what am I doing in here? I should be opening car or hoods. Where am I, by the way? Am I? Yeah, staff parking. Well, that's the best place to loot cars. So look at me go. Oh, is it a trunk here? Nope, there's something inside. I'm sure it's not a motor. Be weird. It's an industrial charger. Motor. Reach and search. They're the same rewards. Okay. Well, here's about the expedition. Redoing the missing gives the same rewards, including skins. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, from what the Embark devs have been saying, because they're getting a lot of interview requests now that this is a massively popular game. From what I've been reading of what they're saying, they're kind of revisiting all that kind of stuff to make it more better and stuff in the future, including expedition rewards and things like that. So I guess we'll see. I wonder... Well, let's just try some more vehicles. And if that doesn't work, we'll go to one of those. I mean, it is top of the round, so I suppose I probably should just go to vehicle maintenance and...
Let's go to vehicle maintenance.
Look in there. Maybe. So you can't expect it to be perfect the first time. Yeah. So yeah, you said in your stream title, your most recent, was it yesterday, the day before, whatever, about how friendly your solo rounds have been, and I've been getting a mix lately. I've been getting a little more PvP even in my solo rounds. Not today so far, but recently. Medium shield, oh, that's nice. So yeah, it's weird. Very unpredictable for me lately. Oh, look at that. That's lovely. I don't know if I have it yet, but do I want this Rattler? Is it a Rattler 2? It's going to over-encumber me? Well, it's stored in there for now, and if I get over-encumbered, I'll drop it. Well, this is some decent goodies in here. Did I check that? Yes, I did. No bag on the thing. No. Where am I going? I'm going over there. Knees. Ouch. How did I know that was going to happen? Is there a... Okay, some more vehicles here.
Okay. Hello.
Ew, just looking for motors. I can't find them for the life of me. But if we're first in, then we might get lucky. Ow. 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 Poop. That went badly. Wait, is there not a... Oh, it's over there, beyond that wall. Maybe? I think? Boy, that was rough. No. No. Yeah, this one. This is what I want. If it's going to be in this building, it'll be in this room, I reckon. We'll play the flute. I keep meaning to do that, but I don't. I should. I like the whimsy. Impact grenade. Bandage. I can use that given my inability to mechanical components. No, I don't want shotgun ammo. Badoo. Come on, give me a motor. Big bucks, no whammies. Sheesh. Advanced rusted gear. Don't need that anymore. I mean, thank you, but... Excuse me. I mean, some reasonably good goodies, but not what I wanted. Shotgun choke? I mean, I'll take it. Okay. Well, my next thing is maybe up here. I have a key for this. And that is also a, what do you call it? Mechanicals area. Do I still have 3 zips? I got 2 zips. Skirt around the edge of the map a bit, maybe on my way up there. In search of vehicles. I do like the idea of, yeah, wandering around Stella being a Pied Piper. Or a guitar player. Oh, hello. Didn't know this was out here. Hey. Chemicals. I got too many chemicals in my bloodstream and out. Do I want to kind of go... Do I want to... What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Where do I want to go? Who do I want to be? These are the greater questions of life that I am currently... Oh, hello.
Don't shoot! Hey, hello!
What's happening over there? That fella's running up there. Let's go have a look at the roof. Wait, is that a rocketeer I hear? Oi, jeez. I just pooped a little. You didn't see me. I'm invisible. He's way closer than I thought. Sheesh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Run away. Ouch. Splat. Oh, come on. Oh, he's clever. He's a clever boy. Oh, he's a clever boy. Unless there's 2 of them. You are a clever boy. Do I have anything? I mean, I got one of these. Is that going to do much? Not really. Oh, shit! Oh, no! Oh, he's going to come around the side again, isn't he? Ah, yes, he is. Oh, run! Oh, no! Oh, my God! Oh, Lord, preserve me! Saints, save me from an early death! I've bitten off more than I can chew. And I splatted again. Ouch! Did I? Oh, and I knocked myself. Sigh. I mean, I deserve that. Is there an exfil nearby? I leveled up all my crawly perks. Oh, I think I've got the augment where I can just, like... Oh, and I got a key. There's one up through this building. Where's the nearest exfil? There's a raider hatch. Can you do... I couldn't... I had a hatch key that I couldn't use the other day. When I was knocked. I don't know if you can hatch key when you're knocked. Okay. So my understanding of this augment is if I just park it here in this bush, I'll get back up to 75%. Yeah, it is. Health's going back up. I shouldn't be so scared of those rocketeers. I mean, really. I should just be better at video games. that's the solution. Okay. If... Where's the... I mean, the exfil way over the other side of the thing. I think this hatch is closer, but can I use the hatch? That's the question. Am I still going up? No, it looks like I'm at 75. Well, let's do a little crawl. At least I put the blueprint, I don't know if it's a new one or not, in my bum. Whoever's over there is kind of occupied with that rocketeer, presumably, so maybe they won't murder me if they see me. Maybe they'll be super nice and give me a little heal. get into your inventory when you're down? No, you can't. I guess that makes sense, kinda. Oh, hi. I am down. Go into this corner for a sec here and try and get back up to 75. Have I got an appropriate emote for this? Yeah, not really. Can't do a dance, that makes sense. Okay. If there's a check mark on the blueprint, you already have it. Oh! Yeah, good, that makes sense. Can't check right now, though, because I am... I'm on my knees. Hands and knees. So it goes. Alright, still crawling back up to 75, and then I'll try and... Okay, so Doug, do you know... Can I use the radar? I have a key. Can I use the radar hatch when I'm downed? Do you know? Because I do... Well, I have a key, so... Still waiting to get up to 75 here. I guess I'm there. Nope, still climbing a little bit. Alright, let's go for another crawl. Crawling, crawling, crawling. Is this a downed raider? Oh no. That doesn't seem good. Maybe it was the, oh, where's the hatch? It's over here, right? Yeah, right over there. You can, okay. So I just have to watch my health here and not get ganked by somebody who wants to be opportunistic, and things might turn out okay. I don't know what happened the other day, Friday, when I was playing with a bear man. This very scenario, at this very hatch, happened, and I couldn't do the thing. Let's just park it here for a sec. Maybe the bushes would be smarter. Yes, yes. Conceal myself in the shrubbery. Shrubbery, shrubbery. Look at me go, I'm shrubbery. No, 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 you don't see me. All right. Oh, we're so close now. I can taste it. You shut up, you big arc bastard. Crawl up on that now. Oh, look at that. I don't know what happened last Friday, but look at me go. Crawling across half the bloody map. Special condition maps, you can't use radar hatches at all, yeah? Yeah. Or is it just enter them when you're down? That doesn't make sense. It's possible, but... So there's no check mark on that, which means I don't have it yet, yeah? We'll soon find out. Oh, killed a whole bunch of something. Oh, damaged rocketeers. Yeah, well, didn't go entirely my way. But at the end of the day, I got back home to my cozy little pad, so with my duckies. Yay, that's a new one. Extended Light Mag 2. Happy days. All right. So, should I try and just go in? I think maybe just go in with a freeloady and see what that event is all about on Bluegate, yeah? As you said, if I get in on it, let somebody else do whatever needs to be done and just kind of hang about, maybe it'll be okay. Sell those. Sell those. Sell those too. Should be some control here. Boom. What else I got for short stacks here? Got that. Yep. Don't need that much oil, I don't think. Don't need 2 magnets. Sell them. Sell them. Sell that. Sell that. Sell those. Let's keep those. Sell that. Should be enough space for now, I think. Maybe not. A lot of goodies here. Okay, cool. All right, so let's do that thing. Okay, clandestine group has activated the gates emergency shutdown protocol. 4 key cards need to be obtained. Fewer active, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, well, let's just go in and have a look, I guess. And then if something, you know, if we can get in on, we take advantage of someone else's hard work, then hey, won't say no. Oh, be putting together shelving shortly. It's just stretch beforehand. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. It's good. It's all good. It's getting super cold down here in the south. Must be, up in Gyeonggi-do, it must be below 0 already, yeah? Another couple of frosty days on the way. But that's the way I likes it. Ooh, got a bunch of these things. Oop, too late. Okay, no idea what to do or where to go. I'll just kind of follow my nose, or Doug's instructions, as the case may be. Anything on the map that indicates where the thing is? No. Reinforced reception. Has that always been there?
Do any raiders have eyes on the gate?
No.
Some thugs have triggered the emergency
Gate.
shutdown.
Where's the
which can
gate?
only be bad news. Find the key cards to override the protocol so we can uncover whatever it is that can't stand the light of day.
When are we? 31 minutes. I've never seen more than 30 before. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so I don't know. Got some snow last night. Yeah, we had a bit last week during the last cold snap, but I think we might get more because it is super, I mean, motors maybe? Who knows? Yeah, it is getting super cloudy outside right now. And the temperature, it's frightful. Well, I find it delightful, but others find it frightful. So where am I meant to go? I mean, it's super early in the raid, and it's like 31 minutes, Doug. So, where am I meant to go to get in on this nonsense? The gate. I don't know where the gate is. So I'm just going to wander around. Whoa. Yeah, free loadout, so I got to watch Arc. Is that a spotter? Yeah. Take this opportunity to parkour around a little bit. Parkour, parkour, parkour. Ooh. Anything? Oh, look at this. I had a sneaking suspicion there might be something like that here. How do I get in there, though? Come on. What the heck? Let me in. Let me in. I want goodies. Is there any? Maybe there aren't any. I mean, you wouldn't make this if there weren't goodies in there. Goodies. Give me the goodies. There we go. Sheesh, no goodies. Color me extremely disappointed. Nice little hidey hole, though. You can only go around outside, just breach and search. Sorry, camera, central. Oh, it's a 40-minute raid. Okay, so 40-minute raid. Central checkpoint is locked. So if someone collects all the codes and punch them in, then it will open. Central checkpoint. So you can only go around outside, just breach and search everything. Central checkpoint. Oh, this bit. Okay. You gotta talk to me in words of one syllable as far as... Yeah. I know I've been playing this game for 150 hours, but I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about nothing. It goes in, whoa, one side of my brain and out the other. As I was explaining at the beginning of the stream, I am very much a doot gamer. So, well, there's a... Don't need any more of those giant roly boy guts, though. He is nearly dead, and they tend to have a lot of goodies in them, though. I am calling attention to myself. It's probably unwise, given I only got a kettle. And probably bugger all for heals, you know. So got a lure and a jolt, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's, okay, he's doing that. Let's see how he goes. Yeah, he's fine. He's got it under control. Alright, so I will do that very thing.
Hello?
And, just look for some motors and stuff.
Hello, Raider.
Okay.
Kind of... not the voice lines I was hoping for, but it gets the job done. Give me motors. If I get a motor, I'm just scarpering. Don't care about the event at all. Because I don't have a safe pocket. At the moment. Yeah, I forgot there's so many vehicles on this map. Maybe. Let's have a look. Nope. This thing? Maybe. Nope. Try this one too, why not? Very surprised if anyone attacked you. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly been... It's just been the occasional... Yeah, I would say... More than it had been for me for the last month, 6 weeks or whatever. But still... Well... I don't know, again, with the bear man, like he is... Like I was saying, he's super non-PvP-y, but when we play together, we got ganked a lot last Friday. Maybe there's just some, you know... I don't know. Somehow, there's a some kind of extremely advanced algorithm in the game that analyzes your movement, and if it figures out you're drinking beer, it puts you in with PvPers. I don't know. Beer-based matchmaking. That'd actually be good. Given that, you know, normally my reflexes tend to be those of somebody who's had about 8 beers. Once I get into the beer, even worse. So many cars, so few motors. That's interesting, though. I didn't know, well, don't know much clearly, but I didn't know that the event thingies were 40-minute rounds. Because you could just sort of go in and ignore the round and or ignore the, event and get 40 minutes to... Although, honestly, I suppose I get full up within 5 or 10 minutes half the time, so... Still, would give you more time to do what I'm doing right now, which is search for some specific gubbin. Wait, where'd I... Okay. I turned around there for a sec. Cars. Ooh, did I do this one already? I guess I must have. Keep pushing this way, I guess. Here's one. Poop. Oh, hello.
Bombardier, there.
Oh, you big bastard. Where's his spotters? If you shoot his spotters, is he less able to pinpoint you? I wonder. That would make sense gameplay-wise. There's his spotters. Aggroed on somebody else, I think. Let's go over here and have a look. Can I breach the truck bit? Looks like no. Nope. Find non-solo matches much more aggressive. Yeah. I mean, for sure. I mean, that said, when we played 4 or 5 rounds together last week or whenever it was, I don't think any, if I remember correctly, I don't think anybody was being mean at all. Yeah, it's got an alarm on it. I'll leave that. So as not to attract attention. He's still... Oh, he's right there. Where is he shooting? And are they going to come right down on my head? I realize this is unwise. You know what? Let's not be completely dumb like I was with that Rocketeer last round. I'll bet you there's some motors inside there where the cars are all jammed up into the tunnel, though. What's this? Air freshener. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. You don't see me. Advanced mechanical components are good, but they're not what I'm looking for. No, lady-di, you do not see me. I am invisible. I mean, might be a motor in here, right? No, but there's one of those things. Beep. I feel like this may be unwise. But again, it's okay. Not finding anything that I would care about too much if I died. Just be frustrating after all this searching. Not to find it. Look at all these cars. Oh, somebody's already been in here. Yep. Is this a Maintenance wing has a traffic tunnel. I guess that means this whole area has mechanicals. Just in...
Hey there!
Okay, not saying much, but also not... He's looting, so... I assume that means he's... Well, I shouldn't assume. Definitely assuming is not the way to go here. Ammo, sure. Okay, where am I? The edge of security wing. So, over that away.
To the head house.
It's kind of the general direction I guess I want to go. Theoretically, at least. So many vehicles! I'd forgotten how many vehicles are on this map. If motors are the, you know, if inside the hoods and stuff are the place to find them, then this is the map I should be concentrating on, I guess. To find the motors. I feel like that guy behind me is still looking at me, contemplating whether to be a bastard or not. But maybe not. I am perhaps paranoid when I should be trusting in the kindness of strangers. I don't think I've been down this particular tunnel before. This is unopened. Battery. And what's trash? Oil is trash. Battery's theoretically better, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. And all the arcs pretty much kaputski in here. So, I mean, which is good because I don't have a anvil to quickly pop the, what am I looking at? Oh, that's a droid. Okay, yeah, I'll take more meds. Just in case. Oh, wait, hang on. Yibidab-dibidoo, that does go on there. Good.
Hey!
Don't shoot!
Okay.
Should be good loot in there. I mean, actually, it's not, if this is what you're talking about. But RNG, you never know. Let's head over to what? So maintenance is kind of between me and that one.
To that location.
Or whatever. Maybe. I have poked around in here before, just poking around. Not super familiar with the zone. So many dead arc in here. Holy smokes. So, Roly boy hunting zone. Seems like there should be something in this corner, right? Bag or something? Nope. Sheesh. Son, I am disappointed. Somebody leave a motor in here? They did not. Left a light shield, but I don't really want that. Okay, let's keep... Oh, no, that's fine. Okay, maintenance wing. High value loot. Oh, hello. You are dead. Oh, let's take this. And this. Wait, what the heck? Somebody found something good and dropped a bunch of trash. I don't need 2 stacks of those. But we will take... Oh, crap. Hang on. What did they find? What the heck is this? Oh, this is one of those thingies where you do a thing and then the thing happens? Or my usual articulate self. Sheesh. Yeah, no, okay, yeah, sure. You go there. You go there. You go, here. No, wait, don't I have... No, yes. Right. That's one of those things where you activate a button somewhere and then the thing does the thing. Wow. Groovy. But it's not a motor. Here's somebody nearby. Their little footy steps. Yeah, I mean, at this point, what's 15, 18, 19 minutes in? Probably all the good stuff is gone. Bandage. Don't. Springs? I'm pretty much full, aren't I? Do I want springs more than anything else? Not really. Light impact grenade, bicycle pump. Well. Sure. Let's, let's take that. I mean, there's some decent stuff. Just leftover decent stuff. But, no joy so far. Garbage. People throw away the weirdest things. I don't need that. Alright. You know what? I am pretty much chalkers, and I feel like this might be, much as it's fun exploring, I feel like it might be fruitless at this point, because I think everything's probably been picked clean in terms of good stuff. Oh, hello. So, maybe it's time for exfiltration. For the nation. Interesting little alcove here. Oh, that looks like it might go somewhere neat. Let's just have a quick look. You never know. Yeah, picked clean. But, I mean, I am curious. Where are we? So we're here. Oh, what's the exfil sitch? 11 minutes left. Oh, okay. You know what? I think it's time to make my way.
Head home at the forest air shaft.
Is this going to go all the way up to the surface? No, it only goes down. Okay, well, let's go through here. I'm curious. I'm a curious kind of fella. Oh, look at this. Unbreached. Maybe breached. Yes, breached. Okay. Hey, it's Gordon Freeman time. Whee! Crawling through the air shafts. Okay, whoa, yep. No, scissor lift. Is the Bastion still gonna be out here? Probably. Can I circumvent him a little? Maybe. Leave that guy alone. Maybe this is unsearched. Who knows? Nope. Nah, it's...
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza.
I am
repeat,
super
10 minutes.
lost. Just gonna go anywhere that I need to be. Shh.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, I recognize this. There should be a little zip over here. No. Oh, come on. Jeez, how many of these bloody things are there? Looks like an unopened suitcase, though, so that's a thing. Is he already dead? No, he's got fire in him. Or something. It's hard to kill. I'm gonna run out of ammo here. I'm gonna watch the time, too. Okay, suitcase here. No ammo that I need, though. Dang it. Oh, another thing here. Ah. Trash. Super lost. Just gonna run. Oh, this goes up. That's probably where I want to be. Oh, I think I've been here before. I have no idea if it goes where I want to be, though. Yeah, no, just running around like a lunatic. That's where I came from? Potentially? Yeah, pretty much. Sebastian out here? The spotters are. Screw it. 7 minutes.
Don't shoot.
I think going down here is the wrong way to go. Oh, this is a high value room of things, isn't it? Do I have time to... I mean, I think I probably don't, right? But I am curious. I mean, there's goodies. There are goodies. At least for myself, who is low on the goodie status. It'd be nice to find some ammo, though. Can't open that. Oh. Yeah, I definitely have one of those. Yep. I've got every possible glow stick known to man. So, this way? But those are... Oh, maybe they're closed because of the event thing, and they gotta be opened by some kind of... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, get off. Ah, this is heading in the right direction, maybe. I mean, ish. Let's put these... I feel like we're gonna probably need these. Okay, yep. I feel like we're going in the right general direction now. Oh, but I can't get out here. Oh, sigh. I think I'm screwing myself fairly comprehensively here. Backtrack. Let's just get out. We'll have to deal with the bombardier, I guess. At least skirt around him. What was that area in DMZ near the end of DMZ's run? There's like this extra map place thing that was just a maze. It's kind of reminding me of that. I did not like it. I did not care for it, sir, not one bit. Wait, am I? This feels like maybe... No. Okay, maybe. 5 minutes. I think we're alright, as long as we don't get ganked. What's this? Heavy ammo. What's this? Statuette.
All raiders, we have arc screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
I'm out of ammo. That's really suboptimal. Okay. Well, we'll just have to, you know, improvise. Do I have a... No, this is a freeloady. I got nothing. Okay. There's a ladder over here somewhere, maybe? I seem to recall. Take this zip, maybe? Goes the wrong way, but might be the fastest way to get where I need to go. Which is away from this bombardier. Come on. I'll lurk until you're off. Thanks, man. Okay, we got some adrenaline. Let's do it now. And run like the wind and hope for the best. Guess take that in there just in case somebody is mean. Oh dear. I don't feel super confident, but we will do our best. As long as I get close, theoretically, I can just... Well, I don't have that augment either as a freeloady, so crawling might not... I gotta be real close if I'm gonna crawl. $200 meters. Oh dear. Please, no bad people. No exfil campers. Would be lovely. I do have a, what do you call it? Noisemaker thing. Okay, we're close now. I think even if we go down, unless it's, if we go down to Arc, we should be theoretically okay. I think maybe. I'm not going to count my chickens before they've wandered, but I feel like maybe we made it. Oh dear, that's some big noises.
Last warning. 2 minutes left. Head back immediately. The window is closing.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh, I'm trying. Is this me or is this taking longer than usual? Yes. Huzzah! Success! And there was much rejoicing. And they ate Robin's minstrels. Well, that's splendid. Good timing too, because holy smokes, I guts to pee. Oh, I got a Tempest. Have I ever had a Tempest before? What is that? AR? I don't think so. And a Venator, whatever. Cool. So, personal best in destroying pops. Oh, that's a big number for me anyway. Nice. 2x because of the event, I guess. Forgot about that. Okay, well, hey, huzzah, it's a stream, and I'm only like 15 minutes over my usual couple of hours, which is all Old Man Wonderchicken can really muster. I mean, you know, most of the time anyway. And there's a shelving unit outside my door waiting for me to bring inside and hurt my back trying to put together. So that's what I'm going to do. Thank you, friends and neighbors, for joining me. If you did, lots of frames missed due to rendering lag. I'm going to have to check that out. But it seemed to be relatively smooth. Hopefully it was relatively smooth on the stream. Maybe not. I'm going to need to check that out. Anyway, friends, thanks for hanging out. I will be back in a couple days probably with a brand new shelf, which is not particularly interesting or happy or good news for you, but it is for me. So, as always, my friends, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you next time pretty soon. Bye-bye.